CQ, CQDX, CQ, CQDX, UDX 483, South Carolina, standing by. I heard somebody faintly out there. I didn't catch your numbers, but I did hear you reaching out to me. UDX 483, we're standing by.
3 South Carolina. Yeehaw! 357, white light on St. George, Vermont.
Back out here. UDX 4570 Palm Springs, we're waving.
4570 Palm Springs, and somebody tried to blow a meter up there. 357. Oh man, you came right on up in there. 4570, I hear you for sure. UDX 483, we're standing by.
I heard 483. I think I got it right. 483, South Carolina. It's been a long time, South Carolina. 483, 357, white light on the St. George, Vermont.
4570 Palm Springs, we're waving. We'll stand back and let the channel roll. Talk to you then. Take care, my friend. We'll be standing by.
Roger, 4570 Palm Springs. Definitely good to hear you in my radio. 357 Vermont, white lightning. Yes, indeed, it has been a little while, my friend. I haven't had the best of conditions here lately. About the only thing I've been getting is international stuff, and the reason I can do that is I can sneak away and go up there and they'll QSY to a quiet channel, and I can sneak in the back door there, Roger.
Roger. I don't know what the secret channel is, though.
Oh, well, it's up on the upper channels. I go up on the triple nickel and I wait for them to call out whatever frequency they're sneaking off to, and then I follow behind them and sneak in the back door there, QSL.
QSL. I don't have no secret channel. I can go to upper channels, lower channels.
Yeah, Roger. I just had somebody coming up in there with most of that, but yeah, I'm what they call a skip nympho. I go wherever, do whatever I got to do to get it there, Roger.
Roger that. I go where Mother Nature takes me. Mother Nature. I'm surprised South Carolina in there. I heard South Carolina in there. Mother Nature put me in there. 357 white light in St. George, Vermont.
Roger, 357. Well, it's definitely good to hear you in my radio again. Hopefully I'll have that beam back up soon and we can get back to doing that catch and release. I'm missing that. That was a lot of fun. And I think just about everybody liked it, with the exception of a few people on 385, but I tried to avoid that 385 anyway. You know how that goes.
Roger that.
Well, as long as you don't mind, since I got you in there and I got you on the camera, I'll put your audio out there a little bit later on, as long as you don't care.
I never care about that. I love to hear myself. I just have to know where to hear it. Roger?
Yeah, Roger. UDX-483, that's my channel. UDX-483 and 357 White Lightning, Vermont. That's what it'll be under.
Roger that. I love it. 483, South Carolina. I'm glad that South Carolina came back in there. I'll look it up for sure.
Yeah, just for the record, I got you about 6 and 8, and definitely Q5 on the audio, man. You're making a good trip.
Roger that. It's hanging up here. Like I said, it's been a while since I had 483 in the Carolinas. That's for sure.
Yeah, like I said, I haven't had the best of conditions. I come out just about every Saturday and Sunday, which I did miss a little bit. I've been trying to move some antennas from a piece of property from a silent key, and so I missed a couple days there. Managed to get me a good case of poison ivy, and but yeah, so I missed a little bit of time, but like I said, just conditions haven't been the best. But then again, you know, I'm working on a 5/8 wave sitting at 22 feet, and don't get me wrong. Like I said, I'm talking international like crazy, but you know, the States has been kind of lackluster and neglected. You know what I mean?
483, I got most of that. Especially the poison ivy. I know what that feels like. Goddamn, man. I know what that feels like. That poison ivy. I was putting up a fence one time, and the dirt digger came over and said, "Do you guys know what you're in?" Goes, "You guys are walking in poison ivy. You're pulling poison ivy out." And I'm going, "Oh boy, here we go."
Yeah, not fun. I've definitely had worse cases. I never had any as a kid, but yeah, I ran into it on a palm tree that I moved about 15 years, well, I guess probably about 20 years ago now, and yeah, ever since then I've gotten it just about every year, but usually just 2 or 3 little bumps, you know, just from weed eating or whatever. But no, I got a real good old-fashioned case of it up both arms, on my neck. I even got a spot on my forehead.
I got most of that 483. I'm glad Carolinas are back in there. I'm glad the Carolinas are back in there. 73, 357, White Lightning, St. 171, Central Iowa.
Roger, 357, St. George, Vermont. Greatly appreciate you reaching out to me. Glad we were able to do it again. UDX 483, check out that video, my friend. UDX 483, we're standing by and listening. Click, click, click.